For the 4s, it's kind of very DE-like. Well, they're like, well, I'm not sure if this is okay with everybody. I don't want to offend everybody, regardless of what type they are. And the 2s are like, I want to do this, but I also can't help but doing this and doing that. I'm doing this, I'm helping this and helping that. The 2 syndrome is a weird one because it is very like any-like. You listen to the NEs where they're like, I can't turn this off. I can't stop seeing patterns everywhere. I'm not asking to see this. I don't want to see funny, interesting, clever, ridiculous patterns every single time I turn around or go to the grocery store. Like, they complain, like, how can I turn this off? So like an extroverted function at the top running wild is not that pleasant. And for the social 2s, it's like they have generalization just running wild. It's like 50 jobs. I got to work on this, work on this, work on that, work on literally the trash. I got to like go reorganize the neighbor's trash because the lady has 2 recycle bins and will put a little bit in this bin. And then her friend will put a little bit in the other bin. And these are giant, big blue bins. And then I watch these 2 idiots take both of the bins out that are both only 25% full. I'm sorry, let me say that 75% empty because I'm a pessimist. And I'm like, stop, I can't take it anymore. So like I literally will go over when they're not looking, grab the recycling out of one, put it in the other, try and hide the other recycling bin. So these crazy ladies will only take out the one, and they don't even know this is going on. And it's not even mine, but it's just like right in my walkway. And I'm like, I can't, I walk right past them. I share the same space. I can't not do this. Right. And so what's that? That's an extroverted savior. Like, and most people are like, what? How did you even notice that? Well, I'm tracking the patterns of the trash of the people in my neighborhood here. And, we share the little fence line with the trash cans. The trash cans are all lined up the same. And so, my trash cans are your trash cans, and, mine are like, what the hell? So it's not that I won't eventually go like, hey, here's my specialization. Here's what I'm doing. Here's where I'm going to ignore everything else. But it's a long adventure to get there because you have this extroverted function that you can't turn off along the way. So in this one clip, I'm literally just like picking clips out of context. I'm like, I don't know, in this one clip with Mikey, she does seem to be saying that. She does seem to be reporting a life pile or a complaint of, yeah, I just got this drive that's all over the place. It's been fun as well. I kind of enjoy the crisscrosses of like, if you're a super introverted type, like consumes sleep, but then you have the most extroverted social type, that's kind of fun because you get dragged all over the place and you got to go everywhere. Now it's frustrating. It's contradictory, but it forces you to get more in the arena, and then ta-da, here she is. So I think there's so many combinations of your life that got you there. It's not just your stupid type or your parents. It's like all the above times, so many other variables. But it's fun and interesting to see when you get yourself figured out, you get your type figured out. It's like, what do you have all running in the same direction? Maybe you're an IJ introvert number 3, where you just got like all the energy going in one direction. And then where do you have the crisscrosses? So for myself, I'm an extrovert and a social 2, which is extrovert. So I got 2 extroverts, but then I'm saver sleep, which is now introvert. So I'm like 2 out of 3 extrovert. So all the energy I have loves running around and, taking care of people's trash cans, literally also washing them out, by the way. Like it's embarrassing to even say this, but this is what it looks like. But then my sleep energy hates it. My DI hates it. It's like, hey, would you do your stuff? Would you prioritize your stuff? But you're dealing with these internal battles. And then we will oftentimes feel like, oh, I suck. I'm doing this. And I know this sounds weird because you want to take full responsibility and put pressure on yourself and be like, yes, you do suck and you need to get on that. But also, in order to do that, you got to get very specific. You have to get down to the nuts and bolts of reality. So because I know I am responsible, everything for myself, and I'm at fault, me, I know what I then have to do is I have to work on the specificness of the part. So for example, when the AC goes out, don't say the car sucks and I need to get rid of the car, right? I've fallen into this before. It's like, wait, before you throw away the car, it's actually just the AC module. In fact, it's just a part inside the part of the AC system. It's not even the car. It's just a little sub-module that rides on a sub-module inside the car. The AC unit is not the car. The steering wheel is not the car. The flat tire is not the car. The engine and the frame and the transmission, okay, that's getting a little bit more towards, then you're talking like your DI, that's a bigger chunk. But it's like, hey, my social type is not me. My consume last is not me. These areas that are causing me problems right now are not me. Now, they might be a large, substantial part of the car, but I need to deal with them specifically. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say you suck or you're horrible or you're a bad person. You're an idiot if you're saying that because that's not true. You need to get more specific and you need to look at the reality of like, look, you've got at least probably half a deck of cards where you are above average objectively compared to 100 other people. in this area here, you're double observing, double deciding. In this area here, you're doing this, you are above everyone else in the 90 percentile here, 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 and here. You get specific on what the actual coin priority is, and then you focus down and work on that one. And then how do you work on it? You got to set the goals. You got to have the objectivity. You got to have yourself in an arena